Good evening. If you could raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question. We will get through as many people as we can before we move on to the Liverpool head coach, Arne Slot. Vinny, if you'd like to go first.
Hi, Wataru. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Arne has obviously praised your attitude quite a bit this season in always being ready when called upon. But what's it been like for you personally, not getting the game time that maybe you would have liked?
Yeah, it's a little bit tough for me, because I don't play that much. But the thing what I can do is to help the team. So my idea is now very simple. I always try to help the team, and if I have a chance to play, I just go all in. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking always, and yeah, I keep doing that.
And you're part of a squad that's reached the League Cup final. You're 13 points clear in the title race, and you're in the last 16 of the Champions League. Which is the one that you would most want to bring back to Anfield, though?
Oh, it's a difficult question, but yeah, I always want to win the old titles. So yeah, but doing the Premier title is a very great experience. It would be, yeah. So yeah, just focus on the every game coming. So yeah, that's what I try at the moment. Yeah.
So can you win all three? And what difference do you see in this side compared to last year, when obviously you didn't, or you weren't able to add to that League Cup success?
Yeah, it's a little bit disappointed, but yeah, I think we have been very well last season as well, in my opinion, because we went to Champions League again. Now, as we already everyone see that we have been playing well. So hopefully we keep playing like this until end of the season, and yeah, achieve something. Yeah.
Gentleman there. Yes.
Bonsoir, par ici, Mourad Safiane pour la Source Parisienne. Depuis le tirage au sort, est-ce que vous vous êtes un peu renseigné sur le Paris Saint-Germain? Est-ce que vous avez parlé avec vos coéquipiers? Est-ce que vous êtes un peu intéressé au club? Et qu'est-ce que vous vous dites quand on vous dit Paris Saint-Germain, vu de là-bas?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I saw the draw, and yeah, once I saw the draw, yeah, I was very excited because PSG is a very good team, and they have been playing so well so far. So yeah, I know that it's gonna be a very tough game, but I think everyone is excited to play against the PSG. So yeah.
En français si possible, Ilyes Peters, 90 minutes. Quel regard tu portes sur le milieu de terrain du Paris Saint-Germain, domaine où tu pourrais évoluer demain? Merci.
Yeah, I think they have good midfielders, and yeah, I think they are still young, but yeah, they're really good players. So me as a number 6, of course, I have to take care of those players. But I said before, like as a team, they're a good team. So we try to yeah make a yeah we're gonna play like we have them before. Yeah.
Jean-Marie?
Hi, Wataru. Could you talk a little bit about what the confidence and belief in this squad is like compared to your previous time at Liverpool and previously in your career?
I think not only now, but I think we have confidence to play, because that's, yeah, if you play for Liverpool, you need to have confidence to play, and you always have to try to win and give everything for the team. So yeah, so as a player, I always try to play with confidence and try to win all games. So that's the mentality of being a big club like Liverpool. And now I think everyone is ready for playing the game, even though if you don't start the game or not. So I think we are all ready to fight and to show themselves on the pitch. So I think that's one of the reasons why we have done well so far. So yeah, we gonna keep working hard for us training and on the pitch, and at the end of the season. Yeah.
And Arne Slot has been very complimentary about the way that you play your role within the squad. How do you see it from your point of view?
I think now I often come off last 15 to 20 minutes, especially when we are winning situation. So yeah, the thing what I was thinking is, yeah, to have my teammate on the pitch. So that's very simple to do my job, but yeah, it's very difficult to do. But that's what I always think to come in the game. And yeah, but now, yeah, I've been playing well so far, and yeah, that's what I can help the team in the game. So I try to, yeah, keep playing well when I have a chance to play. Yeah.
Paul Juice.
Hi. You've had a lot more minutes in recent weeks for the team. Was there a moment or maybe a conversation with the manager that you felt his trust more? Did you speak to him about not playing so often in the first half of the season?
Yes, I have conversation with the manager a few times in the season, and yeah, but he always told me that my attitude and what I have done to the team is always unbelievable. So I feel like, yeah, he trusts me a lot at the moment, and yeah, that's what I always try to. So I'm happy to be here, and yeah, as I said, I will keep working hard from the training, and yeah, I'm gonna working hard and on the pitch as well. Yeah.
Last couple, one here.
En français, si possible. Bonsoir, Gennady Harris pour Foot National. Vous êtes l'une des meilleures équipes d'Europe. Le Paris Saint-Germain est aussi dans une grande forme ces dernières semaines. Dans quel domaine le match va se jouer demain? Merci.
Yeah, everywhere, to be honest, but yeah, I think offensively they always try to play football, so I think their winger is the key when they attack, because they have a lot of good wingers, and I think Dembele is the top scorer in the team. I think, yeah. So we definitely taken care of him. But yeah, as I said, yeah, everyone is a good player. So, and also we have to show we are here to show ourselves. So that's the main thing what we are thinking always. So yeah, but definitely it's gonna be a very exciting game tomorrow. Yeah.
Last one here.
Bonsoir, Achille H pour Beurre FM. It's in French.
Oh no, English? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
English.
it's okay?
Yeah, no. It's...
Okay. Ibrahima Konaté est originaire de Paris. Et est-ce que vous avez discuté avec lui du Paris Saint-Germain? Est-ce qu'il vous a donné des anecdotes? Ah, is it in English?
Oh, sorry. I thought you
okay.
trying to speak English, but sorry. I'm listening. Okay.
Ok, d'accord. Ibrahima Konaté est originaire de Paris. Est-ce que vous avez discuté de ce match-là? Est-ce qu'il vous a expliqué ce que c'était le Paris Saint-Germain? Qu'est-ce que c'était le Parc des Princes? Est-ce que vous en rigolez ensemble?
No, I'm never. I didn't talk with him about Paris man to man, but I think he speaks a little bit with other players as well. So yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Even. Vinny, first couple. Just go here first.
It's nice. There's red chairs in between.
You okay, Arne?
You could choose between a blue and a red chair, and you are sitting on a red one. That's a positive thing.
You know what? I could have predicted you'd say that as
Okay.
well. Arne, obviously the written reasons have come out from the FA today regarding your touchline ban. There is a discrepancy between what you're accused of saying and obviously what you say you said. How do you feel about that? And also, what are your thoughts on how the whole process has been handled?
I think what I've said also in the written report, and I can say this one more time, that the moment it happened, I was quite emotional for everything what had happened in the last 7 or 8 minutes, and maybe during the whole game. And I chose to go on the pitch instead of staying calm, stay inside, and then talking to the referee, to Michael. Now I don't have these same emotions anymore, so I think I should now set a better example than I set back then, and don't go into this situation again. I think it's clear what I've said and what Michael has written, what I have written, and I think Michael has been in the news quite a lot recently, and I don't think it helps if I add something to that now. Now I have my emotions under control.
Well, we've spoken about the new format for the Champions League in the past. You've said that you weren't sure whether top spot in the league standings would be much of an advantage. So I just wonder, how much of an example is this tie of you not necessarily getting any advantage from what you achieved in the league standings?
No, that's clear, because I see Paris has been one of the strongest teams in Europe. And I think everyone agrees with me if you've seen them playing the last few weeks and the last few months already. So, but that can happen in the former format as well. So if you ended up number one, then there was always one team that ended up number two where you felt like, we're hoping not to get that team. So it can happen in this format as well. And I think it's a great fixture to look forward to for everyone who loves football. Both teams scored so many goals this season. Quite similar playing styles, maybe not completely, but the ideas are quite similar. Both teams like to have the ball. Both teams work really hard without the ball. So I can come up with 6, 7, or 8 similar things that both teams are doing. So yeah, interesting fixture to look forward to.
Can I just check on Cody Gakpo? We didn't see him at training. Has he? I think he's travelled, hasn't he?
Yeah,
is he available?
Yeah. Yeah, he was close to be ready to play again, but unfortunately yesterday, I think it was, he had to block a shot, so he felt a bit of pain again. So we took him with us to judge how he is tomorrow, if he can be part of the squad, yes or no. But it will be a close call.
John Murray in the middle.
Hi, Arne. Do you feel, because of the form that PSG are in, that you have got the toughest draw that you could have got?
Yeah, we could only have two, Benfica or Paris Saint-Germain. And although I like Benfica a lot as well, I think everyone who watched football the last few months could have told you that maybe we had a bit of a... how do you say this? Now, we would prefer probably to play against Benfica instead of Paris Saint-Germain. But this is also a great fixture to play. It's a great stadium to play. If you are playing at Liverpool, you want to play the big games. And this is definitely a big game, again, for us. So, so yes, we have to accept what the draw is. And it's for both teams are facing a very strong opponent. Not only us, they as well.
And so many individual... comparisons that you can make between the two teams. I'm sure that people will pick out Salah and Dembele. How have you viewed Ousmane Dembele's return to top form really this season? What do you sense that he's done, and how has he got back to that level?
No, I think Luis Enrique did a lot of things really well over here in the past 1.5 seasons. He really created in a few transfer windows a team where I think, I don't know him, I haven't asked him, but I assume that he's quite happy with what he created over here, not only in team performance, but also in individual performance. If you look at the quality Dembele brings to the team at the moment is impressive. So that is one of the many similarities there are. Both are having attackers in great form, scoring a lot of goals, and all the other things I just said. But it's clear that that Luis Enrique did a great job over here in the past 1.5 seasons, and he was already in the semi-final of the Champions League last season. And in my opinion, this team is even better than the one that he managed last season.
Gentleman here at the front.
Hello, Lagadeta, Georgia. As I know, in winter, Liverpool wants to buy Huicha Kvaratskhelia, but for now he's player of PSG. What do you think about this player? Thank you.
Probably you don't come from England, because in England people say we almost buy every player that there is in the world. So this is where people like him make their money for. If you go to England, you see Sky Sports, you see the whole day, everybody's in. We are interested in almost every player in the world. It's a bit exaggerated. So I cannot talk about if we were interested, yes or no. What I can tell you is that he's a great player. He was in Spalletti's team from Napoli, which I love to watch when they were dominating the league in Italy and doing really well in Europe. I think they even faced Liverpool in that season. Yeah. So he's a great player, and Paris Saint-Germain has many of them, but he's definitely one of them.
Miguel, the front.
Hi Arne, has anyone spoken to you about, or have you read much on Joe Fagan? In his first season at Liverpool, he won a treble of League Cup and Champions League. And how are you feeling actually now that people like Luis Enrique are talking about Liverpool as the best team in Europe?
The first thing, my thoughts are not so much on these kind of things, because my thoughts are on Paris Saint-Germain. And if we finish this game, it's about Southampton. If we finish that one, it's again on Paris Saint-Germain. The good thing this week was it was the first time that we had a bit more time than all the other games we've played, because normally there were only 2 or 3 days in between. And that's definitely a good thing, because Paris Saint-Germain needs all our attention, and 2 days would probably not be enough to prepare the team well enough for this team, because I'm really impressed with what I saw. Clearly during the weekend, 4-0 lead at halftime. So yeah, they are a very good team. And the other question was? Just about Luis Enrique saying Liverpool are now the best team in Europe. Yeah. I think that's it's a nice compliment to get, but the best team in Europe has to win the Champions League, and we are far away from that, starting with a very difficult game tomorrow, and then all the difficult ones that are coming up, because we already know the draw. So I think the best team in Europe at the moment is still Real Madrid, because they won this competition last season. And to say, for us, someone else can say something different, but for us to say that, then you first have to win it before you can say this.
Gentleman here.
En français, si possible. Bonsoir, Gina Diaris pour Foot National. La Ligue 1 est souvent décriée à l'étranger. Quel est votre avis sur le niveau du championnat de France? Merci.
Yeah, that I don't understand, because I rate the French league quite high, because I've played quite a lot against French teams. I don't know why it is. Maybe I think they are maybe even better than some other leagues, but history-wise, these leagues get a lot of attention. I'm not going to name them, because that wouldn't make me popular in in some other countries. But it's clear that French teams have done well in the past, and the French national team is, of course, one of the best national teams there are in the world. And Paris Saint-Germain is, apart from the French league being here, Paris Saint-Germain is over there. So the French league in general, but Paris Saint-Germain for sure deserve a lot of credit for what they're doing in France, but also in Europe.
One at the front here.
Bonjour coach, en français aussi, Saïd Hamda. C'est un match qui va se jouer beaucoup aussi sur les côtés. Tout à l'heure, Luis Enrique, un peu plus tôt dans la journée, disait que vous aviez 3 avions de chasse devant. Moi, je voulais vous parler des latéraux du PSG avec Nuno Mendes et Achraf Hakimi. Surtout Achraf Hakimi qui joue extrêmement haut, parfois même au poste d'attaquant et qui rentre aussi pas mal dans le milieu de terrain. Comment vous allez gérer Achraf Hakimi notamment? Merci.
Yeah, I did read that Luis Enrique said that we had 3 players that were really fast up front. And again, I see a similarity because Barcola, if I pronounce his name correctly, and Dembele are also not slow. They are very, 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 very fast as well, Kvaratskhelia. So, and then there's maybe their 4th attacker, which is Hakimi, because he's playing as a fullback, but he's all the time going up and down, up and down, up and down. Maybe, again, a similarity if you look at Trent Alexander-Arnold. So, we will have a plan to be in the best possible, to show ourselves in the best possible way. That's what Paris Saint-Germain will have as well. And we will see tomorrow if we face each other how things work out.
Gentleman back at the back.
Hi, I think Luis Enrique said they have 3 planes, and that is very hard to stop planes from flying whenever counter-attacking. Are we seeing a more direct Liverpool tomorrow, you think, or you're going to try to dispute the possession with PSG?
No, I think we have to show in every part of our game the best possible performance from this season. So it's not easy to dominate ball possession against Paris Saint-Germain because they take a lot of risk when they press. So they go man-for-man all over the pitch. That makes it hard for many teams to have a lot of ball possession against them. So yeah, we have to adapt really well to what's in front of us. So I've seen also a few games, mainly in the beginning of the season, for example against Arsenal, where they were not as aggressive as they were in the last 10-15 games they've played when it comes to pressing. So in every part of our game we have to be on top in the best possible version of ourselves. That can mean that we have to be really well in the counter-attack. If they give us a bit more time, we have to be really good with the ball. And when they have the ball, they are, I think Luis Enrique said it himself, they're one of the best or the best team with the ball in Europe. And he's definitely right. They are definitely one of the best teams when they have the ball, with so much attacking threat all over the pitch and so much rotations, so many players taking in different positions. So yeah, interesting game.
Last one, gentleman with the blue shirt.
Hello. What we see about PSG last couple of weeks is their reaction after they lose the ball. Their pressing is impressive. And how do you want to cope with that tomorrow?
Yeah, they are. Not only when they lose the ball, but also in every other part of the game, they are quite intense in terms of pressing. I think if there's one thing people will tell you about us is that we are quite intense as well. Maybe not always going man-for-man all over the pitch like Paris Saint-Germain does, but we like to press aggressive, and if we lose the ball, do the same as also. So, yeah, it's so difficult to judge before the game because, okay, they've played Lille, we've played Lille. They were already 4-0 up at half-time. I think we were 1-0 up at half-time. So that tells you how strong they are, but you cannot compare teams by that. So tomorrow we have to wait and see if they will be on top of us, and if they are, we have to suffer and we have to be like we were against City. Or hopefully we can hold the ball very well, and we can play the similar style we've played for all the other games except for the City one, and that's us dominating ball possession. We will see tomorrow what the game will bring us.
Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow.